I am Carol Angela Davis. It is time for the Slay Word of the Week. You know we have to level up that vocab, people. That's why slay it. At home, on the job, in the side hustle, level up, people, because we have to take the next step forward in life, and we have to always be ready, especially in the times we live in, okay? The word this week is dauntless, D-A-U-N-T-L-E-S-S, dauntless, okay? It's an adjective. You know what that means. It modifies or describes a noun. We all know that by now. It can be traced back to the Latin word domare, meaning to tame or subdue, and it was first used in the 14th century. It was used to describe horses until the late 16th century when people began, to use it to describe people. Dauntless. It means incapable of being intimidated, okay? Fearless. That's right, folks. That describes a whole lot of people you know, and if you aren't dauntless, you better get dauntless because we're up against some difficult times right now. All right, dauntless. All right, now we're going to use it in a sentence, okay? When she was falsely accused of doing something wrong at school, her mother was dauntless in her efforts to get justice for her child. Or how about this? He became a voting rights activist and was dauntless in his efforts to make sure the people in his neighborhood were able to cast their votes freely and fairly. Dauntless, okay? It means incapable of being intimidated, fearless. We're going to use it when it comes to current events where we know it is extremely appropriate. The Democrats are dauntless in their efforts to try and get witnesses and documents on the table in the impeachment of the president. Let's hope they're successful because all of our lives are at stake as a result of this mess going down in Washington, particularly if you're a person of color. We are not safe. Here it is again. If America is going to pull itself out of this global warming mess that is spiraling out of control, we are going to have to be dauntless in our efforts to make some very difficult changes, like totally giving up plastic. Dauntless, it means incapable of being intimidated, fearless. I'll use it in my news every day this week. Thanks for watching.